morning, students. Today we are going to see the solid state. That is, in solid state we are going to see the packing efficiency. This is the one topic we left out, and we are going to see the packing efficiency and problems in solid state. Yes, let's see this. Packing efficiency. What is packing efficiency? Before going to see the packing efficiency, we must know what is packing efficiency. It is nothing but the percentage of total space filled by the particle. We told different types: simple cubic, BCC, that is body centered, face centered cubic. So here we are going to see in that simple cubic, body centered, face centered, close cubic. So in that structure, how much space is occupied by the spheres? Here we are considering the spheres as atoms, ions, molecules, like that. So packing efficiency. If the constituent particles, we already discussed what is constituent. It may be atoms, molecules, or ions. Constituent particles are nothing but atoms, molecules, or ions are packed. If the constituent particles are packed, there is always some free space in the form of voids. That free space is called as voids. So we are going to see the packing efficiency. Normally, when a molecule is arranged, means in that molecule, whether it may contains ions, atoms, or neutral molecules itself, that molecules occupied some space and there may be some free spaces. That is called as voids. We discussed the tetrahedral voids and octahedral voids, no? Similarly, that is apples are arranged in 2 dimension, 3 dimension, like that we discussed, no, 1 dimension. So the gap between that is called as a voids. So packing efficiency is nothing but the percentage of total space filled by the particles. That is, how much space was occupied by the spheres. Here the spheres is nothing but the particles. It may be atom, ions, or molecules. Now we are going to find the packing efficiency in HCP and CCP structure. CCP is simply FCC. So packing efficiency in HCP and CCP structure. Both types of close packing, that is HCP and CCP, are equally efficient Let us consider the efficiency of packing in CCP. CCP is nothing but FCC. So consider this cubic structure. Take a triangle. In this cube, take the triangle AB, that is ABC. Triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC, AC square is equal to, that is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. We studied in maths, no? So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. The distance between this A and C is B. So instead of AC, we can write B square. And all that distance are equal to A spheres. So A square. So B square is equal to 1A square and 1A square, no? So we can write this as 2A square. B square is equal to 2A square. Removing the square, we have to take root for this. So B is equal to root 2A square. The square is for only A, no, not for 2. So B is equal to root 2A. B is equal to root 2A. BR equal to BR. That is, if R is the radius of the sphere, if R is the radius of the sphere, B is equal to 4R. There are some values for, there is FCC, BCC, simple cubic. There may be some individual values for each cubic crystals. For FCC, B is equal to 4R. So B, instead of B, we can write this as 4R. 4R is equal to root 2A. 4R B we know root 2A. For that we write like this. Instead of B we write the root 2A. From this we can calculate the A value. A is equal to 4R by root 2. Bring this denominator. So this 4 can be written as 2 into 2 no. 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. So 2 into root 2 into root 2 into R by root 2. We can able to cancel 1 root 2. So A is equal to 2 root 2 R. So A is equal to, we find 2 root 2 R. We can also write A, since A is equal to 2 root 2 into R. This one we find no. We are going to find the R. R is equal to A by 2 root 2. Why we are calculating all these? We are going to find the packing efficiency no. What is the formula for packing efficiency first? Volume occupied by the spheres in the unit cell by total volume of the unit cell. This 4, in leaving this 4. Normally packing efficiency can be written as N into or Z into. What is that N? Number of atoms occupied by, number of atoms present in. We studied for 1 mark no. Number of atoms present in simple cubic is 1. BCC 2. FCC 4. So here this is FCC. So that only we are taking 4 spheres. Normally that number of atoms into volume occupied by the spheres in the unit cell into 100. That by total volume of the unit cell. So what is packing efficiency? Volume occupied by the spheres by total volume of the unit cell. So from the total volume, how much volume was occupied by the spheres? And we have to write that number of atoms per unit cell. So here FCC it is 4 no. So we are writing here the 4 into 100% we are going to find out. So 100%. Now volume we need the R. So we know that each unit cell in CCP structure has effectively 4 spheres. That is number of atoms in FCC is equal to 4. Number of atoms in FCC is equal to 4. So the volume of the sphere is equal to, normally we know in this lower classes no, volume of the sphere is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. And the volume of cube is equal to A cube. Here A value is, A is nothing but 2 root 2 R. So we can write instead of A 2 root 2 R cube. 2 root 2 R cube. And volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now packing efficiency is nothing but volume occupied by 4 spheres. Why it is 4? Total number of atoms in FCC is 4 into 100 by total volume of the unit cell. Now we are going to substitute the packing efficiency values. 4, this is for number of atoms. Number of atoms per unit cell in FCC into 4 by 3 pi r cube. That is volume of the unit cell. Percentage is 100. Here volume of the cube. Now 4 4s are 16. Pi r cube into 100. This 3 comes here. 3. 2 2s are 4 2s are 8. 8. Root 2 into root 2, 2. 1 root 2 is there no? Here. R cube. So we can write this as 16 pi r cube into 100 by 3 into 8 2s are 16. Root 2 r cube. Cancel this r cube, 16. So we get pi into 100 by 3 into root 2. That we get. That is pi into 100 by 3 into root 2. So what is the pi value? 22 by 7 or 3.14 into 100 divided by 3 into what is the root 2 value? It is nothing but 1.414. So while substituting all these values, multiplying, we get the percentage 74%. This is the volume occupied. That is packing efficiency. This is the packing efficiency. That is, then the vacant spaces in CCP, vacant space or voids is 100 minus 74. It is nothing but 26%. So vacant space or voids in FCC is 26% and the packing efficiency is 74% in FCC. Now we are going to see the packing efficiency in BCC, body centered cubic. Tell me, number of atoms per unit cell in BCC is 2. So first, it is clear that atoms at the center will be touched with other two atoms diagonally. So in this diagonal manner, two of the atoms are touched with each other. So take a triangle here, EFD. EFD. So take this triangle. FD square is equal to EF square plus ED square. FD value is B square. Here it is A, no? So A square plus A square, 2A square. So B, removing the square, B is equal to root 2A. Similarly, another triangle AFD. AFD. So FD we know B square. So AF square is equal to FD square plus DA square. This is B square and AF is C square and this is A square. So C square is equal to B square plus A square. That is B square we know B is equal to root 2A. Since B square is equal to 2A square, we are substituting this as A square. B square no, taking square. 2A square plus A square. 2 plus 1, 3A square. So C square is equal to 3A square. Removing the square. C is equal to root 3 into A. Root 3 into A. The length of the body diagonal C is equal to 4R. Similar to FCC. In FCC we told no, B is equal to 4R. Here similarly, that it is root 2A, here it is root 3A is equal to 4R. A is equal to 4R by root 3. Root 3 comes here, no? 4R by root 3. So, or we can write R is equal to root 3A by 4. Root 3A by 4. If you want A, substitute this. R means substitute this. In BCC, total number of atoms per unit cell is 2. Volume of the sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of the cube A cube. What is the formula for packing efficiency? Packing efficiency is nothing but number of atoms per unit cell in BCC into volume of the sphere occupied in the unit cell. Volume of the sphere occupied in the unit cell. Percentage no? So into 100. Into 100 divided by total volume of unit cell. Divided by total volume of unit cell. Actually this is the formula. For that only we are going to find the R value and A value using the diagram. R value and A value using the diagram. Now let's substitute the volume of the sphere occupied in the unit cell and the volume of the cube. That is packing efficiency is equal to 2. What is this 2 represents? Number of atoms. 2 represents the number of atoms. 4 by 3 pi r cube into 100 by A cube is nothing but A is equal to 4R by root 3, no? So cube. This is equal to 4 2s are 8. 8. Pi r cube into 100. This 3 comes here. This 3. 4R cube. 4 4s are 16. 16 4s are 64 R cube by 3 root 3. Root 3 into this root 3 cube is nothing but root 3 into root 3 into root 3. This is 3 root 3, no? So 3 root 3. Take this 2 upside. So 8 pi r cube by 3 into 100. This 3 root 3 by 64. 8 8s are 64. Now r cube cancel. 3 3 cancel. What is remaining here? It is pi into 100 into root 3 by 8. So pi value is 1.732 into 100 into root 3 value. Root 3 value is 1.732. Pi value is 3.14 by 8. While multiplying all these value we get a 67.98. That is nothing but 68%. 68%. That is 68% of the available volume is occupied. Occupied. This is packed. Packing efficiency, no? So this amount is occupied, and available space used is more efficiency than in simple cubic. So in simple cubic it is very much less. Volume occupied is very much less. So it is more efficient than simple cubic. We are going to see the simple cubic now. No, it is more efficient than the simple cubic because it occupies the 68%. Now let's see the packing efficiency in simple cubic. In simple cubic lattice, the atoms are located only on the corner. We know simple cubic means only in the corner of the cube. And each particles are touched together through their edge. Each touch through edge. What is the edge? This is the edge. So edge. The edge length of the cube is equal to A. Radius of the particle is equal to R. So A is equal to 2R. A is equal to, for simple cubic, A is equal to 2R. Volume of the cube, A cube. So 2R cube, 2 2s are 4 2s are 8, R cube. Number of atoms per simple cubic is nothing but 1. Volume of the sphere, 4 by 3 pi R cube. What is the formula for packing efficiency? This 1 is nothing but number of atoms per unit cell in simple cubic into volume of the sphere occupied in the unit cell by total volume of the cubic unit cell into 100. Percentage, no? So 100. So volume of the sphere 1, no? So no need to write. 4 by 3 pi R cube into 100 by 8 R cube. 4 by 3. This comes down. Pi R cube. R cube cancel. 4 2s are 8. So this is nothing but pi into 100 by 3 into 2. Pi value is 3.14. Pi value is 3.14 into 100 by 6. That is equal to 52.4%. In BCC, how much space is occupied? 68%. FCC, 74%. So we told that some BCC is more efficient in occupying the space than in simple cubic. No, here only 52.4%. That is only 52.4% of the available volume is occupied by the sphere in simple cubic packing, making it as inefficient use of available space and hence minimizing the attractive forces. So it is spread. It only occupied only small amount. No, it can be it is not easily attracted with each other. If more number of atoms are occupied in a cube means they will touch with each other. There is some attractive forces, but here there is more space, only less number of atoms are occupied, so there is no attractive forces compared to BCC. So hence minimizing the attractive forces, and it inefficient in available space, occupying the available space. Now it is going to calculate the packing density of the unit cell. We are going to see the density of the unit cell. How will you calculate? Calculation involving unit cell dimensions. From the unit cell dimension, it is possible to calculate the volume. Knowing the density, we can calculate the mass. We know density is equal to mass by volume, we know, no? So if we know the density, we can able to calculate the mass of the atom. So the determination of mass of single atom gives a accurate method for determination of Avogadro number. So suppose if the edge length of the unit cell of a cubic crystal determined by X-ray diffraction. So edge length can be explained or determined by X-ray diffraction, 1 mark. So edge length of the unit cell of a cubic crystal determined only by the X-ray diffraction, considered as A. So the edge length here is A. What is this D? Density of the solid substance, that is sphere, the particles, like that. M is the molar mass. Consider our crystal is a cubic crystal. Our crystal is a cubic crystal. We are going to find the density of the unit cell. We know density is equal to mass by volume. We are calculating for unit cell, no? So density may be represented by rho or D. Density is equal to mass of the unit cell by volume of the unit cell. Volume of the unit cell is equal to A cube, no? We already studied. Since it is a cube. Mass of the unit cell is equal to, mass is equal to number of atoms in the unit cell into mass of the unit cell. So, mass of the unit cell is nothing but you have to multiply the number of atoms with that. Number of atoms in the unit cell is Z. Consider this as a Z. Mass, small m. Here, Z is the number of atoms present in the unit cell. Z is the number of atoms present in the unit cell. M is the mass of the single atom. M is the mass of the single atom. This is the unit cell. Mass of the single atom in the unit cell. So, mass of the single atom in the unit cell. So, mass of the single atom is equal to molar mass by Avogadro number that we studied in the first lesson itself. So, mass 11th itself. Mass of the one atom is equal to molar mass by Avogadro number. So, M is equal to capital M by Na. So, now mass of the unit cell is nothing but Z. This is the mass of single atom. For unit cell, Z into M by Na. Z into M by Na. Consider it is a simple cubic crystal. Consider it is a simple cubic crystal. All the edge length are equal. So, the volume of the unit cell can be written as A into A into A is equal to A cube. Since A is equal to B is equal to C. Now, density of the unit cell is equal to number of atoms per unit cell into what is this M represents? Molar mass by volume of the cube into Avogadro number. In the 5 parameters, if we know the 4 parameters means fifth one can be calculated. So, density 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no. If you know 4 means fifth one can be easily calculated. Fifth one here we are discussing as a density or molar mass or atomic number. By using this formula only, we are going to see the book back problem in our first lesson, that is solid state. Now, book back exercise problem number 11, question number 11. What is this explain? Silver crystallizes in FCC. So, the silver is in FCC lattice. If the edge length is nothing but A. A is 4.07 into 10 power minus 8 centimeter. Keep it in mind. And the density is 10.5 into density is nothing but D. This 10.5 gram per centimeter cube. Calculate the atomic mass. Atom, so atomic mass. Molecule means molar mass. So, our symbol here is nothing but same. So, density, right? A, edge length is given. Z, for FCC, this is the number of atoms per unit cell in FCC is nothing but 4. Avogadro number we know 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 mole inverse. Now, what is the formula we are going to use? Atomic mass no, so M. D. We know the formula D is equal to Z M A cube Na. We need M no, so D A cube Na by Z. D A cube Na by, from this formula we are find the M. M is equal to D A cube Na by Z. So, what is the value of D? 10.5. What is the value of A? 4.07 into 10 power minus 8 into 10 power minus 8 cube. A cube no. Avogadro number by Z is the number of atoms per unit cell in FCC. That is 4. So, find all the log values. Cube of this is this one. Find all the log value or multiply all these value divided by 4. We get 107.09 gram per mole. So, I have to find the log value. Here it is no. It takes time for me to explain that log no. So, you all know to find the log. So, that only I directly substitute the values here. So, you find the log or directly multiply these values in the side and then substitute here. This is the answer. Now, 13th question. Niobium crystallizes. 12th one we already discussed. So, I went to the third one. Niobium crystallizes in BCC. BCC, body center number of atoms per unit cell is 2. If the density means D, is this. Calculate the atomic radius. Here it is atomic radius of the niobium using the atomic mass. Atomic mass is given, that is M, like that, M. So, first you have to write the given, no? What is given? D is equal to this one. M is equal to this one. We have to find R. Before finding the R, we must find the A value. So, A formula I have to write A and R. A value, A cube is equal to, from the density formula only we have to write D is equal to Z M by A cube Avogadro number. A cube Avogadro number. So, Avogadro number. From that we are going to see A. A cube is equal to, D must come here, no? Zm by dNA. Zm by dNA. Radius. For BCC we already discussed in packing efficiency, no? R is equal to root 3 A by 4. First to find the A value, substitute here, we can find the R. Now, substitute here. A cube equal to 2 into, what is this 2? Is the number of atoms per unit cell is 2 for BCC, no? So, 2 into 93, 8.55 is nothing but density, Avogadro number. If you substitute all these value, we get 3.607 into 10 power minus 23. This is A cube. So, cube we have to take, no? 23 we can't able to take cube. So, convert this into 24. 8 3s are 24, no? So, we can convert this into 10 power minus 8. A cube, convert A. A is equal to 36.07 whole power 1 by 3 into 10 power 8. So, 1 by 3 log, this 1 by 3 comes this side. 1 by 3 log 36.07 into 10 power minus 8. 1 by 3 into log of this value is this. Cancel this and find the antilog for this. Antilog value is 3.304 into 10 power minus 8. So, can you able to understand this one? What is this? A cube, we substitute this. All these values. Find all these values, we get this one. This is in cube form, no? We can't able to convert this. So, convert this into 24. So, remove this point here. So, it becomes 36. Next, A cube is converted to A. A equal to 36.07 into 10 power minus 4 power 1 by 3 means 10 power minus 8. Here power 1 by 3. So, 1 by 3 equal to this minus 1 by 3 comes here, log of this. The log of this value is 1.557. So, cancel this and find antilog for this one. The answer, final answer is 3.304 into 10 power minus 8. This is nothing but A value. 3.304 into 10 power is 8 is A value. Now, we have to find the R value. Now, next one is calculation of radius of unit cell in BCC. So, for BCC, R is equal to root 3A by 4. What is the root 3 value? 1.732. A value we find now 3.304 into 10 power minus 8, 4. So, by calculating all these, we get 1.43 into 10 power minus 8. Centimeter is converted to meter. So, into 10 power minus 2. So, it is 10 power minus 10. Now, I am decimal here. Here 1 minus 2. So, totally 10 power minus 12 meter. 10 power minus 12 meter is nothing but picometer. So, R is equal to 143 picometer. So, this is the problem today. What are the problems we discussed here? First, we discussed the packing efficiency. Packing efficiency and then packing efficiency for FCC, that is CCP is 74%. And the packing efficiency in BCC is 68%. Packing efficiency in simple cubic is 52.3%. From that we discussed the packing density. Using that packing density we discussed 2 problems in our book bag. Remaining we see in the next class.